In this video, you're gonna get some, well, very questionable Brawl Stars advice from a certain somebody with a beanie. Also, you're gonna get a chance to win some Brawl Stars plushies as well as a really sweet set of Razer headphones for free. Are you intrigued yet? Let's go. Hey everyone, what's happening? Lex back today for another Brawl Stars video, and today we are going to be going over, well, we're gonna hand the mic over to CanYaDigIt because he's gonna be answering your deep thoughts and questions today. You guys had a lot of them, and he's decided that he's gonna answer quite a few of them as well. But before we do that, I wanna give you guys the info on a crazy giveaway. To celebrate Kairos and I joining Tribe, we are giving away Razer Kraken Pro version 2 headsets, as well as Brawl Stars plushies. You know you want both of them. In fact, I'm gonna be kind of jelly of you because I don't have the plushies yet, nor the headset. So you're gonna be better than me. All you have to do right now is go down to the description or the pinned comment. There's a link. You follow that link and you can enter and you can put in multiple entries. Now, without further ado, there's a certain someone who has decided that it's time for you to listen to his advice. Now, let me preface this by saying what is to follow, I'm not sure yet, but what is to follow, I can't completely endorse. You know how CanYaDigIt is. He's a little bit of a wild card, so if he says something that's crazy, well, you know, it's CanYaDigIt. But he may give some good advice in there. I don't know. He's pretty good with Mortis. But beyond that, I'm not sure. So I guess there's nothing left to do but to turn the mic over to CanYaDigIt. Yeah, you know what's up. All you chumps coming to the DigIts for the answers to life. Well, you know what? I got you covered, fam. You got questions about your girlfriend, about Brawl Stars? CanYaDigIt's got the answer for you right here. Now, let's just start this off really nice and easy. This homie right here with a very questionable name says this. He says, "Dear DigIts, how do I get my mom out of debts for over $7,000? First of all, that's a lot of money, yo. But secondly, I got the answer for you. What you do is you find the nearest convenience store. You go down there and you rob that mother..." Man, do I have to read this? Alright then. I would just like to say that the statements that I just expressed do not reflect upon Lex, Brawl Stars, or man, whatever. Next question. I don't see nothing. Next question. Nano Mendoza says, "Dear DigIts, I can't find my nipple. Sounds like a personal problem to me, one that I want to know nothing about. Get out of here, man." Juwan O. Jowan O. I don't even know how to say your name, bro. But he says, "Dear DigIt, how can you dominate in heist and bounty? Those are the game modes that I have the most trouble in." Well, I got you, man. Here, I got 4 simple steps to win in heist every single time. Most people will try to give you 3 steps, acting like it's just a 3-step process, but no, it's a 4-step process. Here's what you gotta do. First of all, you got to spin. If you can't spin, you can't win. So you got to start off the match by spinning, just like that. Step 2, you got to break them ankles. Look at these. Look at Rico trying to shoot me in that Colt. Man, they looking like chumps over there. They can't even touch CanYaDigIt. And then once you just get in there and you've done broken all of them ankles, step number 3 is pretty simple. 7% at a time. Yeah, you know what's up. 4th, you gotta just show them up what? Like throw them bats in there and just rub it in their face that you didn't even need to get near their safe to take them out. That's how you win in heist every single time, yo. Next question comes from Red Viking. He says a bunch of nonsense and then he says, "How stoked do you think Lex is to be part of Drive Gaming? And are you jealous of him?" Man, you know, I think Lex is pretty happy. He was running around like a little bitty girl, be like, "Hoo-hoo, I'm in Trap Gaming. I'm in Trap Gaming." You know what, Lex? You just shut up, man. I could have been in Trap Gaming myself, yo. They offered me like $11 million to come and join them over there, but I was like, nah, man, I'm a lone wolf. I don't come to nobody. I do my own DigIt. Next question. Dark DeJoule says, "Dear DigIt, man, you asked 4 questions. I only wanted 1. So I'm just gonna pick one of your questions. That is, I left a party without saying goodbye. That's not even a question.
I'm gonna leave this comment without responding. Next question. This next question comes from the African guy. He says, Dear DigIt, I want you to work for me, and I'm going to set this world into complete monarch. Wait a second. What the heck is up with your profile picture, man? That little dude is freaking me out. Next question. Dungeon Master Zach says, Yo, DigIt, I need a life that isn't just Brawl Stars, yo. But I got a question for you, Zach. What kind of life would that be if it wasn't just Brawl Stars? Not a very good one now, ain't that right? So my recommendation for you is to play Brawl Stars all day, every day, 24/7. The next question comes from Eric. He says, Dear DigIt, do you know where my dad is? My mom's name is Karen. Sincerely, Baby Lex. Well, first of all, I like to say that I like the name Eric. That's a pretty solid name. Whoever named you, I have to shake that man's hand. But secondly, I don't know where your dad's is, but your mom's name is Karen, huh? That's a pretty nice name. I just don't... Next question. In this next section is going to be a rapid fires, questions and answers. I'm going to give you all the answers as quick as possible. So, hit me up with those questions right now. Next question says, Dear DigIt, I recently pushed my Nita to 450 trophies, and now I have lost so many that I'm almost below 400. Do you have any tips? Sincerely, OP Nita Master. Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, OP Nita Master, but if you was truly the master, would you have tilted over 50 trophies? I don't think so. Here's a simple tip for you when you playing Nita. You find a wall, you hug that wall, and you just poke your little bare head out, bam, shoot a shot, and then you hide again. That's all you got to do is Nita, and it's like 2,000 trophies. Easy money. Phobos says, Dear DigIt, Dynamite is better than Mortis. Change my mother... I would just like to say that the actions I recently committed do not reflect. The next question is from Brian De La Rosa. He says, Dear DigIt, are you better than Lex at Brawl Stars? Come on, man. Lex play Brawl Stars? Man, that dude is a chump. Lex playing Brawl Stars. Man, Ryan, I like you. I like the cut of your jib, sir. You pretty funny. The next question comes from main.exe, which sounds like a hacker's computer program, but nevertheless, he says, Dear Mr. DigIt, and I would just like to say thank you for the respect that I so deservedly got right there with the Mr. DigIt. Well done, sir. He says, I cannot get past 4 minutes in Robo Rumble. And with it being the next event, I need tips. Now, Lex would probably tell you something like use Pam, Bull, and Jesse, and you just got to stay by the safe and manage those bots. But here with DigIt, I don't fall around all that nonsense. I tell you one thing. You got to discombobulate the bosses. You just spin until they discombobulated, then boom, you win. Again. Waffle Wizard says, Dear DigIt, I found myself watching this weird YouTuber named Lex, and I think he wants to take my children. Do I let him have him, or do I trade him for his Brawl Stars account? First of all, his Brawl Stars account is noob. He ain't never reached 2,000 trophies on Mortis like CanYaDigIt. Secondly, Lex already has like 27 children. Why would he want any more? I don't think this is a real comment. I think you just making crap up. So, next question. Nope says, Dear DigIt, in my opinion, Mortis looks better without the hat. I don't... What the... You stupid... I would just like to say that the actions that I recently committed... Awesome20188 says, Dude, I need help on how to dodge Jesse's bullet after they hit their first target. It's always so hard to dodge. First of all, you said doge. Is there a doge around here somewheres? Here's how you doge Jesse's bullets. This is actually a real tip, yo. You see, whenever her shots, they start bouncing off somebody, I bet you what you do is you start staring at that shot. You don't want to take your eyes off that shot. It's like that fly honey walking past you on the street. You like, hey, girlfriend, how you be doing, fine girl? That's the mistake that you made. You can't be staring at it. You just got to look at everything else that's going on, and it's easy to dodge it then, yo. So take your eyes off that girl's backside because it's gonna get you in trouble. That's the moral of this story. Olive Oil says, Dear DigIt, I am trasho with Barley, and I can't get him past 1,029 trophies. Any tips? I see what you did there. May I direct you to this book? And after you read that book, maybe you should see this movie.
I'm kind of a big deal. People know me.
Man, next question. Yes, sir, I can. The answer is pancakes. Next question. Goting says, Dear DigIt, how do I get a legendary on Brawl Stars? It's very simple. To get the legendaries, you've got to gem. You just got to pay that money and go get yourself that brawler. Now, if you don't have the money to gem, I got a simple solution for you. You go find the nearest convenience store and you... I would just like to say, next question says, Dear DigIt, can you show me your motor skills in a duo match? Well, Mr. Cairo Klassen, I'm not one to brag, and so I don't really have much to show you. Maybe this one little clip that I got's right here. Black Gamer says, Dear DigIt, how can I get Mortis? And the answer is, you don't. Mortis gets you. Since you live in Boomtown, there's only one thing that I can tell you. To keep a relationship going with women, you gots to be real. And what I mean by that is, see, I got this woman named Karen, and when it came around time to Valentine's Day, I don't like to buy no flowers and chocolates and jewelry and all that stuff. Man, that ain't real. What I bought my girl Karen is, I always know she's always there working real hard, so I bought her a clothes iron so she can just iron those clothes. Maybe that's not the best advice anymore. I hope you enjoyed all this advice from the DigIts. I bring in my years of knowledge and experience and I share it with you all. That normally doesn't come for free, but right here on Lex's channel, we give it to you like that every day. So if you want to show the appreciations, you subscribe to Lex. Yo, you still giving me commission every time somebody subscribes? Yeah, that's what I thought. Subscribe to Lex. It's definitely something you should do.
So I don't always talk at the end of videos, but when I do, I'm sure to annoy people and tell them to subscribe and watch more videos. It's just what I do. I can't help it.